and the first request is by the member for Molo, the Honorable Kimani Kuria.
Okay.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. Pursuant to the provision of Standing Order 44-2C, I wish to request for a statement from the Chairperson of the Departmental Committee on Agriculture and Livestock regarding the current high cost of fertilizers in the country. Honorable Speaker, according to the Kenya National Bureau of Statistics, 70% of Kenyans depend on agriculture to earn a living, support their households, and for subsistence. Further, agriculture is one of the biggest drivers of economies of growing rural towns like Turi, Mariashoni, Molo, and Elbagon in Molo constituency in terms of employment. Most of these farmers are small scale and whose farmer prospects are largely affected by a variety of external factors beyond their reach, including the cost of fertilizers. It is worth noting that a high percentage of these farmers avoid use of non-organic fertilizer as the price of fertilizer is prohibitive, and those that can afford end up with shrunk profit margins. Honorable Speaker, in addition, fertilizer cost is way favorable and cheaper in our neighboring countries than in Kenya. As a result, Kenyan farm produce end up being extremely unbalanced and competitive in the market. Our traders in turn find it economically sound to import their goods of trade from our neighbors to leverage on higher profit margins. Honorable Speaker, it is a fact that the cost of importing phosphate from the east, which is commonly used to manufacture phosphate fertilizer and which is extensively used by our farmers during planting season, is comparatively high, and the imports trade is monopolistic in nature. Honorable Speaker, it is against this background that I seek a statement from the Chairperson, Departmental Committee on Agriculture and Livestock on the following. 1. Could the Chairperson explain the discrepancy in the price of fertilizers in Kenya as compared to the price of the same commodity in our neighboring countries? 2, Mr. Speaker, what measures has the government put in place to subsidize duty on imported phosphate? 3, what elaborate plans has the ministry put in place to provide low-cost fertilizer to farmers, especially as we approach the planting season, and provide a lasting solution to the high cost of fertilizer? Thank you, Honorable Speaker.